Happy New Year, everyone. As we enter 2020, a lot of people are looking back on what they did well in 2019 and looking toward resolutions for the next year. We thought we would take this opportunity this week to talk about what we saw in 2019 at 10 Capital that we really liked and some of the things that we're excited for next year as well. My name is Jacob Tim, and this is my colleague Ben Klunt, and we're going to start this conversation off talking about 2019, what we did well, what were we really excited about. And Ben, I know that you had a great 2019, so what are some of the things that you really enjoyed?
I'd say the entire firm had a great 2019, and I hope the clients got to experience that as well. Mm-hmm. But some of the things I think that were awesome, first off, I would say our teammates. I think that this firm is nothing without our people. But I'd say bringing Dave on has been stellar. Dave has been a total asset in terms of tech and just a general teammate. I mean, Dave used to work at Salesforce, so his background in tech and what he's brought from a knowledge-based standpoint has really propelled us forward. We've gotten multiple new pieces of technology in place and software that I think are going to propel us forward. And we've started utilizing them. I know some of the clients have gone through them. So the portal and then some risk quantification software. So that is awesome. We had a record year in terms of new assets in the door, which is just, to me, just means that it's just proof, if you will, that people believe in what we're doing and really identify with our processes here and our people, which is awesome. I would also say that the market returns were pretty nice this year. So coming off of 2018 when it was a rough year in the markets, having 2019 be as high as it was in the U.S. indices was a great thing for us.
Yeah, no, I agree. 2019 was definitely a great year in growth for 10 Capital. We've been around 8-9 years at this point, so it's neat to see the vision starting to come together. The new teammates that we added, Dave Gordon, to your point, really helped from the tech side, what we call our tech stack, and bringing the different pieces together that clients experience on the front end that we're utilizing on the back end. You know, that takes a real unique personality to understand that all and bring it together. Adam Galehausen as well on the analytics side, and helping just have that other set of eyes on the portfolios has been wonderful. Great. And I think our team really gelled. Not that we hadn't before, but everyone's really started to come together, and that expertise that we have across the board is really starting to show through with clients.
I would also say I think we're a rare firm in that you get advisors that aren't just competing against each other, which is what I love about the firm too, is that, I mean, you and I work on client accounts together, on 401ks together. Like, we get to come together to not necessarily just always compete, but to actually grow. And it's like, I learn things from you in meetings. I hope you learn things from me in meetings at times too, and Tim, vice versa, all across the board, right? So it's like we're truly get to operate as a team, which is, I think, rare in our industry when I talk with other advisory firms.
Absolutely. So 29, I think we can agree, was a great year. Definitely looking forward to 2020. So when you think of 2020, some of the goals that you have, some of the things that you see coming for the firm, what do you got?
I will say a lot of the excitement, I think, is around the things that we've already implemented, that we have going. I would say I was having a conversation with an advisor out of Oregon, and I told Jake a little bit about this, and it was really interesting to see the things that he got excited about that I wouldn't have even thought about anymore. And it's the things that we've been doing since the beginning. He thought it was crazy that we did, crazy in a positive way, Thursday analytics meetings. He's like, so let me get this straight. Your entire advisory team sits down with the analysts to go over your portfolios and on talking points of the market, what's happening in your portfolios, what changes are going to be in the portfolios. And he was shocked that as a team we sat down every Thursday to discuss the markets and the portfolios. And then on Tuesdays, advisory best practices, right? And what the advisors are up to with their clients. So that excites me when people get excited about the things that we've been doing. But then also in 2020, I mean, really dialing in that tech. I think, I mean, we're in a day and age where it's like you have to have tech. Everybody, I don't have my cell phone. I was going to say everybody, has it on their cell phone right now too. So the launch of our app, even, I mean, people can get on there and click a button now and see everything at their fingertips. Is exciting. The prospect of bringing on new advisors and continuing to bring on new teammates, like we talked about with Kaylee getting to move back. And is going to be great. The CM's dialing that process in.
That's one of the things I'm really excited about, as we've grown, obviously understanding that growth comes the idea of making sure that the logistics and the operations stay up. Kaylee has just been doing a tremendous job, up front. She's been with us
She's
over
stellar.
2 years now. So moving her back, promoting her, will mean we're bringing on another new teammate at the front of the house. And I think that'll just continue to add, more depth around the service side. I'm really excited about continuing to utilize some of our micro events along with our larger events as well to engage our client base. The technology is just going to be wonderful to continue to provide insight in between the times when we're sitting down with our clients to go through things, that they can see what's going on from our perspective on the back end. And then I know personally for me, I just want to keep getting better every day at what we're doing. You and I have talked about as we've continued to evolve in our 401k practice, getting more specific expertise around that. And yeah, I think it'll shape up to be a pretty good year.
There comes a point, it's like you can't always just pinpoint what feels good, but it's like it just all feels really good right now too.
Yeah.
Like things are moving in the right direction. Everybody's
gelling.
as a whole too. Yeah, everybody's gelling. The other thing that I was going to say is you guys saw the Baby Weekly Commentary a couple years ago. So you probably will see another one of those here coming in a year, because we've got more babies on the way at 10 Capital.
Yeah,
So
at least 3 right now?
there's at least 3. Yep, at least 3.
Yep.
I don't know if somebody else has one.
This spring and summer is going to be interesting as we add
The babies of 10 Capital.
more little teammates.
More little teammates. But no, I'm excited for 2020. I'm excited for what 2020 holds. And I'm excited to be leading the Tuesday advisor meetings. Jake did a great job in 2019. So passing the torch. Thanks.
Absolutely. Well, all in all, 2019 was a great year. We're really looking forward to 2020.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody, for being part of that journey, and we'll see you next week.